How's it going, everybody? This is Matthew Rowe with Anomalous Treasures. Kind of flying solo today. And since the coronavirus has kind of hit, me and Cecilia decided to work remotely. It hasn't slowed the business down at all. We just don't, with everything going on, we just feel like less travel, the better. She lives with her parents. I don't want to get them sick. I don't want to get anyone sick. I hope you're not sick. You're probably sick of staying at home. I am. But the weather's been pretty good. So I'm going to stop rambling about things and we're going to go on to the point of the video. Point of the video is shipping. We're going to show you exactly how we ship everything, from finding the items once they sell, putting them in boxes, shipping, printing out the labels, and you kind of get to see like how much money we're actually making per item. I'm actually pretty interested about this. A lot of people have trouble with this step. It's a really weird step, but you can do it all safely from your home. You don't have to go out anywhere. As long as you have the boxes and shipping materials, you should be good. So I'm excited. Hope you are too. If not, stay tuned. It could get more interesting later. Alright, so here are a few of the items that we have here. As you can see in our SKU, it'll say it's in unit B4. This doesn't really need one because it's so big. It's the 32-inch flat screen. We already know where this one is, and so on and so forth. So first, let us find the lot of 30 packs of gemstone stickers, different style, mixed styles, crafts. So as you can see, it said that it was in B4. Fortunately, B4 is at the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy down, and we will find this lot of 30 gemstone stickers. I don't even know what this looks like, to tell you the truth. It's been quite a long time since we listed it. Hopefully it's a pretty easy find. It's not that easy, unless of course this is it. That is definitely it. Awesome. So we're gonna take this. I like to set it here. This is kind of our little packaging center. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab the rest of our items and set them over here. Alright, so we're here. These are all the items we have to ship today, including the TV. Luckily, the TV's already in a box. That's kind of nice. The rest of this will be pretty easy, honestly. So, we will start with... I'm going to start with this, that. All these really need mailers, these four. This we're going to put in a box. That's already in a box. So, let's see. Let's go over to our mailer section. Mail time. Alright. So, we have all of our mailers in a little cubicle area. That will work for the weird looking dolls. Man, check out these dolls. They are funky. They're interesting. They're really interesting. Alright, so that's going to go in there, the one thing I just pulled out. This is going to go in a bigger mailer. We'll use that to keep them from kind of getting crushed. It's a little resistance. We have those in here. This one. And we'll grab padded. Another small one for unicorn. And I'll get a little plastic. Typically, for some items that aren't already in plastic, I will go ahead and put them in a clear plastic bag. Just to kind of make it look nice. Sometimes they get a little rubbed up and rubbed the wrong way, and that's not nice. Alright, so we got everything for that. This guy will be a little bit trickier, but not too tricky. We have this large amount of tissue paper. Let's take it over, grab a few pieces. Since it's not going to break, this is really more about presentation than anything. A little bit really goes a long way in that category. I found a smaller box over here. And put it in there. Boom, boom. Good to go. Alright, so we got all the small items in. Now we're just going to do this TV. I'm not sure if you can see it very well. 32-inch flat screen. Luckily, we found it in the original box right here. So, should be pretty well. We found this in the $400 unit that we got in our last auction. So, little good pro tip. Big items ship typically cheaper on FedEx. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this sucker up in a bubble wrap. Pretty easy. If you don't have bubble wrap, you can 1000% use anything. Anything you can. What did I use for my first one? I used a lot of cardboard. A lot of cardboard. And I think I just made like a layer of cardboard. And then I taped all that up. And then I made another layer of cardboard. And I want to say I used a lot of just Kroger plastic bags. No Kroger. It's not an advertisement for you. Shop where you want. But yeah, plastic bags are really good. So, but I will say that roll of bubble wrap is pretty amazing. So after you do that, take some tape. Bada bing. Bada boom. And once you get that done, go ahead and start wrapping it the other way. It's not too terribly hard, this part. Wait. You need to see that. It's kind of weird not working with Cecilia. Because I go by myself, left to my own devices. For any of you that know me, being left to my own devices has not always ended horribly, but it has ended horribly. But I've been doing okay. I handle most of the shipping now. It's gonna get there. It will. I promise. I promise. We'll get there. It's more for myself than anything. Okay. Alright. One more. Good measure. Alright. Whew. Man, that was scary. Alright. So remember, if you don't have bubble tape, use anything you can. You know, what I like about reselling is that there's not a whole lot of rules. We have literally shipped products in trash bags. And it worked. Why, you might ask? Well, it was a really big mailer, you know? And, I mean, it's stuff that got there fine. So, alright. Now you might think this is enough. It's not enough. What we're going to do now is we're going to put cardboard at the bottom. Kind of make a little foldy thing. So that way it'll sit like right here. That way there's some Then we're going to stick paper on the sides. And I know this seems, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not pretty. I get that. And I'm okay with that. I never wanted this to be pretty. You know, the main reason why I make YouTube videos is because I got really tired of seeing people who have already made it. I really did. You know, they're like, oh, I make $20,000 a month and I live in a mansion and I just moved to Orlando, Florida and it's so cool and I did it all through reselling. Woo, woo, woo. That's what they sound like. It's true. Just check them out. So, when you start doing it, and you're like, I don't know. It's just, it's not real. I mean, maybe it is real, but it's not. They never talk about how they got there. You know? So, that's why I wanted to make this video. You know, I'm not really trying for clean cut. I'm just trying to make it, you know? That's all I really want to do, is I want to make it, I want to document it, I want to show that, yeah, it's not pretty. And I'm going to make it, and it's not going to be pretty. Maybe one day it'll be pretty. One day I'll make $20,000 a month. That'd be kind of cool. I ain't moving to Orlando, Florida, though. That shit is humid. They're crazy. But really, it would be really cool if I can, like, do this and, like, pay all my bills just doing this. It'd be pretty cool. I'd be pretty happy. Oh, hey! We started paying ourselves, by the way. Finally. We now make $50 a month. Yes. Which I know doesn't sound like much, but it's pretty cool. You know, I don't know how many of you are even watching this right now, but if any of you who are watching it now were watching us when we first started, you can really tell that we've come a long way. You really, really can. And we have come a long way. And we're going to keep going a long way. We have a long more way to go. So a little bit more about the box. There's handles on it. Make sure you tape those up. And then once it's all packaged up, fragile things, I like to do a shake test. Cool. So it's not going to move around. Padded on the bottom, padded on top, padded on sides. You need to make sure that there's no hard points between the product and the box. So you see how there's some give here? That's good. That's all insulation. If there's a hard part of it, and like so you can actually feel the product kind of like pushing up against it, you need to do it over. Because if somebody drops it on that one spot, you broke it. This costs $70. You know what we're going to do if this breaks? We're going to pay him $70. And I just did all this work for nothing. And that's not fun. It's not. Alright, so we got all of our products boxed. Now to the label part. See you in a bit. Alright, so now that's done, let's go ahead and do the TV. Don't look at those numbers. I mean, it's not a bad number. Actually, we can look at the numbers if you want to. Alright, so last 7 days we did $576 in sales. Sales have gone up 46.4% in the last 31 days. Last sales is $1,757. Our goal is $3,000 every month. Yeah. We just have to ship one more in the next 24 hours. We still have 4 more to ship, or I guess 3 more after that. Our sewing machine sold, which are pretty cool. Alright, so we go here, print shipping labels. Now the reason why I wanted to show you this is because I want to show you the difference between USPS and some FedEx packages and how you can pick the cheaper item. First you take the box. For big items on a small scale can be a little challenging. But if you want to, you can either do two things. You can get something like a bigger box and set it on top and then zero it out. And once you zero it out, you can set whatever it is, and that'll give you the accurate rate. I'm not going to do that because I know another way. You just take it. Oh, I hate this thing. See, if only Cecilia was here. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to do it one-handed. I can't do it one-handed. I'm going to drop it. I can do it. I can. Okay. Carefully set it. Come on. Oh. There we are. See? Piece of cake. So that's gonna be 13 pounds, 15 ounces. It's definitely a little off. As you see here, it says it's gonna be $44.64 for parcel, $44.84 for priority mail. We have a rule where if it's less than 25 cents more, we will go to priority mail, because priority mail gets there way faster and also has up to $50 of insurance. Even though it's a real pain to even get that insurance money, it's still nice to know that it's there. Now, FedEx home delivery is $20. Then it's half. Also, it gets there faster, and holy crap, it gets $100 of insurance. So make sure you check. Don't just go ahead and do that. Now, the problem with this is that USPS pickup does not pick up FedEx home delivery. You actually do have to go to a Walgreens or something like that, but it'll save you about $24. And that's pretty good. All right, so one last thing. Schedule the pickup. Some of y'all might not know how to do it. You just go to USPS.com. Pretty easy. Mail and ship. Schedule a pickup. Put in your address. Put in my address. Don't look at it. It's not. Oh shit! Don't look at it. Hold on. There you are. Okay. Well, all right. So check availability. Is there a dog at this address? I've never hit yes. I don't have a dog. Let's find out what happens. What happens if you hit yes? If they block my darn address because I say yes, I'll be upset. We'll see. There is not actually a dog. Maybe I should put that in the additional. Nah, it'll be alright. Alright, 0. So far so good. I always thought maybe they'd block it. Yeah, 31st. We're gonna get 2 videos. I'm editing this today or tomorrow at the very least. Supposed to be playing the forest with somebody. Put out how many priority mail. I don't think we had any. We did have 2 first classes. The rest are other. We'll say, oh yeah, there's 3 other. Total weight. I always go high. The TV was like 13 pounds. We'll say 20. 20 is good. It's not 20, it's less than 20. But, you know, I'd rather be like, oh, it's less than 20. Or maybe they think it's 20 and I'm like, oh, I'm really strong. Boom! Okay, cool. So they don't actually care about the dog. So if you have a dog, you could still do it. I thought maybe there was a thing with dogs. Alright. Booyah. It's that easy. Make sure that your stuff is out there. Before they get there. They will leave you. They will leave it quick. So yeah, hopefully that was educational. If there's anything you want to see more of, or if there's anything you want to see less of, please let me know. We're down to learn. I love constructive criticism. We get it from time to time, which has been pretty cool and very helpful. Thank you for that. If you want to leave a like, please do. If not, then, you know, don't, of course. Y'all can do the same thing from home if y'all are bored and probably need some money. Go ahead and list your stuff on eBay. Our business, as you saw, has gone up in this month, in March, which is when everything's sitting up. My guess is people are just impulse buying. They're bored and they don't know what to do with themselves and they still want to shop. I hope y'all are okay. Hope y'all aren't freaking out a whole lot. And if y'all need any help with anything, let me know. We have a lot of stuff that we don't really need. So if you You know, especially if you're like a good friend of ours, even if you're not a good friend of ours, hit us up, be like, hey, do you have any extension cord? We have like 30 extension cords that we don't need. We have a billion Ethernet cables. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. Don't listen to me. Go home. Oh, wait, you're already home. Ugh. Good luck. Live long and prosper. Bye. I don't know. I'm just so weird saying bye.